Music is color, music, it's really emotional, and music can make people cry, it can make them angry, it has a lot of different mixed feelings, and that's what it's about, really.
Screaming runs on the fretboard, lightning-fast fingers bringing to life one of the most popular instruments in the world. It's a skill that has taken Albuquerque native Michael A. Ruelas a lifetime to master.
Anything that was musical and melodic that had, made me feel, give me a feeling of, goodness, that had to be, something I had to learn.
Michael started his journey into music as a boy in the late 1970s.
I used to watch my dad play when I was a child, and I didn't really get too much into it, but then, I don't know, something happened to where I just started really liking what I was hearing. I used to watch him play all the time.
As with millions of aspiring guitarists, Michael was taken with the sonic vitality of rock and roll.
I really love the Beatles, and my dad went and got me a Beatles book about this big, and I started teaching myself how to read the chords, and he went over it with me, and I just started learning everything I possibly could.
Including a revolutionary tapping technique made famous by guitar god Eddie Van Halen.
When I got into middle school, again, I was the kid walking with a guitar, always quiet, kept to myself. But there was a talent show, and I entered it, and I played Eruption. I was like 12 and a half, 13, and it was pretty cool. Then everybody was like, hey, there's Mike.
Michael was hooked. He proceeded to study music theory intensively through high school, where he started a band with Greg Anaya, who now plays with international star George Lynch. But the Virtuoso was eager to find his musical voice through a solo career.
I did my first 4-song demo in Mark Padilla's studio, Broadway, back in like '87. And that's where I did the drum machine and everything, because I was really like, I got to do something on my own. I don't want to deal with anybody else, nothing personal, but this is my time.
It was time well spent. His first demo was selected to appear in the national publication Guitar for the Practicing Musician.
Then they chose me out of thousands of guitar players to be on a compilation, Resume Volume 1.
As the musical styles of the late 1980s and early 90s shifted from heavy metal to grunge and a myriad number of other styles, Michael remained true to his calling, producing music that gives him the artistic fulfillment that inspired him to pick up the guitar nearly 40 years ago.
I'm not going to change the way I play or anything for anybody. That's the gift I feel God gave me, and I've worked so hard for it. It's really hard to say, but like I said, I play different styles, and I don't like to be classified under, just one particular style.
The desire to grow, to find that source of goodness, keeps Michael leaning forward into his craft.
Till this day, I'm still learning, and I'm just working on a new CD, and I'm always practicing. I want to get to the next level, till the day I die, and someone else will do it.
All right, standing by with a sample from his latest CD, Furious Play, Michael A. Ruelas.